Hey guys, I finally did it. I used my first big boy paycheck and I bought myself a new truck. Hey Jasper, man, that's awesome. Yeah, you've been working hard since you started a couple months ago. What'd you get? Yeah, congrats, man. You deserve it. What'd you end up picking? Chevy? Ford? Myself one of them Hondas. Honda, like a Civic? Or I thought you said you got a truck. I did get a truck. I got a nice Honda Ridgeline. Scotty, I need you to take care of this. I just lost my eyesight a little bit. I'm not feeling good. Jasper, please tell me you didn't actually buy a Honda Ridgeline. Yeah, man, I saw Steven driving one. I thought they were pretty slick looking. Look, man, you know what they say. There's only two types of people that drive Ridgelines. And I hate both of them. Yeah, Jasper, you gotta return that thing. That's like a minivan engine with a cardboard box on top. You gotta take it back. No way, man. It's super practical. It's got the bed. It's got it's got the bed. What are you gonna use the bed for? Hauling your furry costumes to the next convention? No, man. I can. It's got a bed. Jasper, these guys are gonna tear you apart. First day you drive it to work, it's gonna end up in the river. Just park it down the block when you get here. Hey man, don't you think you should lay off of those a little bit? What did you just say to me? I mean, those energy drinks, man. You're drinking like 900 milligrams of caffeine a day. That can't be good for you. Listen, Pipsqueak, I worked 110 hours this week. I need my sweet little yum yum go-go sauce, okay? I mean, there's tons of ways to get energy. I heard working out is a great way to get natural energy. Did you not hear me? I worked 170 hours this week. I don't have time to go to the gym or run around with my little running shoes. I thought you said it was 110. I mean, either way, there's green tea, there's coffee, there's tons of... I swear you're not listening. I worked 205 hours this week. I don't have time to sit and wait for tea to steep or coffee to brew. No, it's 200... Whatever, man. What's that sound? Oh, that's just my heartbeat.
I really want to join the union, but man, $18 an hour, it's just, I feel like those guys are real underpaid for the work they do, you know? I mean, I don't know, man. Someone told me they get a raise every 6 months, but I just can't.
Well. Let me tell you, bud. Typical Gen Z conversation right here. Man, I used to do this type of work for $6 an hour, buddy. And the steel was a lot heavier back then, not like this crap from India they got nowadays, man. I gotta tell you, bud.
Look, buddy, I don't mean to cut you off, but I mean, look, if you started 25 years ago, you're making $6 an hour, that's the same thing as me starting today at 18, man. It's like basic economics.
Echo what? Boy, I knew you was a lib first time I laid eyes on you. Goddamn liberal. Man, let me tell you a story when I was your age, son. I used to come in on my day off and work for free. 80 hours a week, every week, brother. No time for nothing.
I get it, man. Like, I respect you and all, man. Like, you're one of the hardest workers on the job site, man. But, like, yeah, you're always complaining about, like, how your wife left you and your kids don't even talk to you anymore, man. You're kind of like the example of what I don't want to be when I grow up with my life, you know? Like, why can't you be more like Jim, man? He's always giving me life advice, you know? Telling me not to work my life away. I mean...
Boy, I'll never change. Being miserable is the only thing I'm good at.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, bud. If you want, you can just start by telling me
Okay.
a little bit about your past.
Well, you know, I have a couple felonies. DUI. They tried saying that I hit my wife. I didn't. Yeah, no, I'm a hard worker. I'll show up every day. As long as my mom's available to give me a ride or whatever, you know, but, you know how it goes.
We've had a lot of guys come in for this interview, but I think you're the best one.
Really? You think I'd fit in good?
For sure, bud.
Normally they just tell me to leave after I tell them all that.
So, you an alcoholic too?
Am I an alcoholic? Are you an alcoholic?
Well, duh, bud.
Yeah, I am. Gosh, I won't even be able to say a sentence tonight by midnight.
You're hired, bud.
I'm hired? I got the job?
Yep.
Yes. Yes! Maybe I'll be able to move out of my mom's.
Ever thought about being a foreman, bud?
A form? No way, dude. Awesome. I'll be here tomorrow. I'll probably be a half hour late. Is that all right?
Yep.
Perfect.
Man, how do you guys work these long hours all the time? I don't know how you do it. I mean, after a while, your body just kind of goes muscle memory, auto drive. You know what I'm saying? No, I have no idea what you're saying. All right, look, brother. Every morning, I wake up 15 minutes after my alarm, roll out of bed, grab my stuff, turn a 30-minute drive into a 17-minute drive. I don't even realize it till I get in the parking lot here. What about, like, breakfast or any of that stuff? See, that's the secret. You don't need breakfast. 2 Zins and an energy drink. That'll get you feeling good all the way up until lunchtime. But, I mean, what if I don't even have time to pack a lunch? Then you just have the same thing you had for breakfast. But breakfast was 2 Zins and an energy drink. And now you're catching on. I mean, that just doesn't seem healthy. Can you live off of that? Brother, I've been doing it for 4 years. I am in peak physical fitness. I just saw you have to catch your breath twice, just walk up the stairs, and your joints sounded like a bowl of Rice Krispies. True, but I'm alive. All right, you're applying to be blue collar. Awesome. First question. Let's say you drink your second energy drink of the day and your heartbeat goes crazy, like a super irregular heartbeat. What is your next step?
I would tell the boss I have to go to the hospital
No.
and get it checked.
No. You drink a third energy drink and hope that kind of just knocks it back to normal. Kind of counteracts.
No, I'd really like to go to the
No,
hospital.
but I really want to go to the hospital. Next. Your question. You get sent on a job. Your boss tells you it should take 8 hours to complete. You finish it in 5 hours. What is your next step?
I'd call him up, let him know it only took 5.
No,
That
why
way
would
he
you? You go home. You don't say anything. You let him think it takes 8 hours. You get paid for the 8 hours, but only work 5.
But then he's paying us for work that he doesn't have
Who
to.
cares? It's not our fault. He doesn't know how long it should take. Oh, give me 1 second. What now, Steven? The guy with the Honda Ridgeline's wife is divorcing him because he didn't get the job? Yeah, he drives a Ridgeline. I'm surprised she didn't do it sooner. Sorry about that. All right, and your question is, you're working outside and it's starting to rain. What should you do?
I'd ask around, see if anyone has an umbrella so that we can...
You know,
Is that wrong? Or
I almost want to hire you just so you can see how that would actually plan out. Hey man, you feeling better? What are you talking about? Well, I noticed you took a sick day yesterday. I just want to make sure you're feeling better. No, I wasn't sick yesterday. But I saw you took a sick day. Why would you take a... You don't use sick days for when you're sick. You take them for when you just don't want to work. But what if you're actually sick? You just work. What's the confusion? Wait. So you work if you're... I worked with cracked ribs this year because I knew there'd be a day where I wanted to stay home and binge watch every Star Wars movie instead of going to work. But what if you're... I used a sick day because I overslept my alarm 5 minutes, and instead of just being 20 minutes late, I just decided not to work at all. Okay, then what about vacation day? How are you allowed outside the house without a helmet? Vacation days, you take a week off for when you really don't want to work, and then you save the other week to get paid out at the end of your year. Follow along. So obviously the most important is make sure you're adequate at welding. So Can you weld? Brother, all I do is stack dimes and bang nines. Eights. Anything that'll let me. That makes sense. So when you say you stack dimes, I assume I'll stack dimes, pennies, quarters. Heck, I'll stack pesos if you pay me enough. Yeah, no. You let me finish the question? God, you guys are annoying. Now I'll just move on. Obviously, you know, we deal with a lot of dangerous and toxic fumes and gases. I assume you're used to that, or... So, yes. And do you wear your welding hood every time you weld? 100%. Every time. Really? Alright, read this for me. You're a liar. I thought so. Whatever. You're hired. Usually when you guys are cocky, you're actually pretty good.